I notice my athletics accomplishments are always missing from that introduction. Thank you. This is a day we have actually looked forward to for a long time, and I'm very excited that you could all join us this afternoon to take part in this announcement. So let me start by explaining what we're doing today. Today we have reached a major milestone in Pitt's campus master plan, which was a 30-year vision for what the University of Pittsburgh campus and facilities would need to be to continue to support success here at the University of Pittsburgh. But this particular milestone today is a centerpiece for the future of Pitt athletics. Now, up to this point, you have heard about the broad vision of our master plan, including the concept for an athletics campus up here on the top of our Pitt campus here in Oakland. From some perspectives, Victory Heights is maybe the world's worst kept secret. But today, we are going to add some concrete specificity to this broad vision, with details on the projects that will make up this program, the specific scope of those projects, the siting for those projects, and the scheduling details. Heather will cover this in more detail, but these projects constitute the very center of our vision to create a campus supporting the student athletes here at the University of Pittsburgh. These projects will have a direct impact on the largest percentage of our student athletes, including our dance and cheer teams and our Pitt marching band. The state-of-the-art facilities that make up Victory Heights will support every facet of the student-athlete experience, including training, competition, nutrition, and academic success. So this constitutes a dramatic reshaping of the environment for Pitt athletics, and the University of Pittsburgh is fully committed to seeing this vision made real. Today is also about keeping our promises to provide students what they need to be successful. I have to confess, this is not the first time that Pitt has proposed big dramatic plans to support Pitt athletics. The visions and the plans of the past were impressive. The problem is they weren't realized. I was talking with somebody before this, and we were talking about discussions about facilities when we were students here. And let me tell you, the field house wasn't brand spanking new when I was a student here either. But today, we are going to change all of that. Living up to promises, turning visions into reality takes commitment and follow-through. And today, we are demonstrating that the University of Pittsburgh is committed at the highest levels to realizing this vision and to showcasing the plans that will ensure the follow-up and the follow-through to make them happen. I want to take a moment to thank a few members of this team that are supporting this reality, that are integral to this project. First of all, to the Board of Trustees of the University of Pittsburgh. Led by our board chair, Eva Tansky-Bloom, who has worked tirelessly to ensure that we launched this project, including our board chair-elect, Tom Richards, who will see this project through to its completion, and to Trustee John Pelusi, who chairs our Pitt Athletics Committee, and to all of the members of the Board of Trustees, including those that are here, Al Moyer, and Cy Holzer, Tom Bigley, and Herb Douglas, and to those who aren't here for supporting, with full support, this project. I want to take a moment, though, to single out Herb Douglas. Many of you know Herb. He's a Pittsburgh native from Hazelwood. He's the proud son of his father, Herbert Sr. He's a Pitt alumnus, a dedicated student athlete, a U.S. Olympian, winning the 1948 bronze medal in the long jump, and he is now the oldest living American Olympian. He's also a business pioneer, one of the first African Americans to reach the highest levels of business leadership at an American company. He's also a member of our first class of the Pitt Athletics Hall of Fame, as many of you recall from just a couple years ago, a recent recipient of the Louis Zamperini Lifetime Achievement Award by the U.S. Olympic Committee, its highest honor, and of course a trustee of the University of Pittsburgh, which makes him, among many things, my boss. It has been Herb's job to be the conscience of this project. He has reminded us, and I can see the trustees smiling, frequently of our commitment to support all of our student athletes, including those who have had no facilities to call their own, like our storied track and field program. But Herb also reminded us at the same time of the lessons his father taught him. 4 simple principles: analyze, organize, initiate, and follow through. And so, Herb, I want to thank you for keeping us on track. And I want to thank you for joining us today as we move beyond analyzing and now get to initiate and follow through. But most of all, today is about our students. I just want to remind everyone, our student athletes chose to come to Pitt because they believed this is a place where they could be successful. In their chosen sports, in the classroom, in life after graduation, they believed that Pitt could offer them the support, the facilities, the coaching, the mentorship to be successful in everything they do. They bring extraordinary talent and energy, but they need this support structure. We owe it to them. And these facilities are their classrooms, their laboratories, their study halls, their field of dreams. They arrive on campus ready to give everything they've got in pursuit of excellence, and we can do nothing less than to support that promise by surrounding them with the people and tools they need to realize it. A central theme of Heather Lyke's leadership has been comprehensive excellence, a no-compromise vision that means that all student athletes in all sports will be surrounded by everything they need to support their success. You see that in the remarkable coaches that are lined up in this front row. You see that in the culture of excellence that is taking hold in this whole program, including through the staff that are here today. You see it in the belief that's happening in our fan base and our supporters for Pitt Athletics. And Victory Heights is the next necessary step to ensure that our student athletes train, study, compete in modern, safe, world-class facilities that promote their success and are worthy of the University of Pittsburgh. Heather, your vision has been crystal clear, and today I'm proud to stand alongside you and join our leadership, our coaches, our staff, our alumni, our donors, our trustees, our fans, to pledge our full support to help you realize this vision and continue building an athletics program at the highest levels of excellence here at Pitt. And finally, before I turn this over to Heather for more details, a very special thank you to our donors who, even before this announcement today, have been stepping up, pledging support, making gifts. This won't happen without the support of the entire Pitt community. And these efforts by our donors and supporters to reach out to me and to Heather mean more than you know. They have been the catalyst to get us moving. They have been a model for others that will follow you, and I want to thank you from the bottom of our heart for being our champions and for supporting this vision. I look forward to working with our entire Panther Nation as this project unfolds. I can't wait to see it happen. Heather says that comprehensive excellence is contagious. It is flu season. This is one we want to have. So with that, let me turn this over to our athletic director, Heather Lyke. Thank you.